If you go back, teams with guys that more veterans usually win championships. You know, older guys, but they just know how to get it done.
We've got it here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The forwards are Baamute and Griffin. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. And it's Jordan in the center position.
Got to respect Boga's ability to make these mid-range shots. When he gets a little room to shoot from there, he can definitely sink it.
Paul kicks to Redick. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Here is Baamute. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside Williams. From past the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Dallas on defense. And here's Redick. Paul left side. Inside. Rebounded by Bogut.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And Matthews kicks to Nowitzki. Williams dishes to Bogut. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. With the shot. Here's Williams. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Baamute.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Darren Williams back in his hometown of Dallas. He grew up about a half hour from the American Airlines Center.
Yeah, the Nets bought him out of that contract, and the Mavericks making up the difference, having him play alongside Wes Matthews. It's a fresh start for Williams, who's labored under the spotlight and the expectations in Brooklyn.
And in the great free agency shuffle in this past offseason, GA, a lot of teams saw a large amount of changes, Dallas being no exception. The Mavs now have 40% of the starting roster of the Warriors, who won Greg 73 games a season ago.
Crazy. I mean, Dallas has always been in the business of reloading instead of rebuilding. And probably the best way to reload is to get players from one of the best teams in our league, as they did with Barnes and Bogut. Dallas missed on some other free agent targets, but they did well for themselves this past offseason.
Here's Paul. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
It's a real challenge to contain Chris Paul off pick and roll basketball. Reason why he can pass it at an elite level and shoot it at an elite level.
Outside Williams. Nowitzki a screen. Williams passes to Nowitzki. Just 5 on the clock. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Stumbling out of the gate a little bit, just 1 for 4 so far.
And Baamute dishes to Griffin. Paul outside. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Griffin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Williams kicks to Bogut. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And you can see it. He knew he made a mistake the second the ball left his hands.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Paul with the ball. The pass to Griffin. Left shot on the way. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Griffin's got his first bucket in this one. Now here's Williams. On the wing, Barnes. He feeds it to Bogut. The dish to Williams. Here's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got 5 points so far.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Yeah, I think so. Reason why you get your confidence early, and then late in the games, you're able to knock down those shots.
Griffin can't get it to go in. Mavericks leading by 3. Williams with a clean look. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No chance of that shot going in.
On that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.